bonsoir à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. Ce soir, on se retrouve pour une nouvelle découverte. Ce soir, je vous propose Lake, qui a été développé par Gamios et édité par Whitehorn Digital, qui est disponible depuis le 1er septembre. Pour ceux qui étaient là, je vais proposer le prologue, si on peut dire ça comme ça, le début du jeu. Voilà. Depuis, j'ai avec la sortie officielle, j'ai un peu avancé, mais on va reprendre ma partie de toute façon. Il n'y a rien eu de ultra mémorable pour l'instant, donc voilà. Et bonsoir Playkill, où les hauts se sont fait manger. Et bonsoir à la Denise, j'espère que tu vas bien. Coucou de bazar. Alors, le premier chargement est un petit peu long, mais après, il n'y en a plus. Donc, ok, c'est parti. Du coup, la dernière fois que je me suis arrêtée, on m'avait donné un appareil photo. Du coup, on va faire le tour de la ville pour prendre des photos. C'est le but d'un appareil photo, hein, bien entendu. Ah, bonne nouvelle du coup. Enfin, peut-être. Je suppose qu'elle est pas réparée encore, tu vas devoir patienter un peu. Désolée, hein, je démarre, c'est juste ma manette qui a du mal à se câbler. Voilà. On y arrive. Bon, elle est où la sortie? Ma camionnette, elle est là. Ah oui, plus en plus aujourd'hui. Ah mince, j'avais pas vu qu'il y avait une voiture. Tu sais quand est-ce que tu la retrouves à peu près? On pourrait au moins lui mettre une capuche, la pauvre. Je sais pas ce que j'ai cogné, hein, mais j'ai cogné un sacré truc par contre. C'est bien beau d'avoir une belle voiture, hein, même pour qu'elle lâche autant. C'est clairement la merde. Je sais pas si je peux écraser les gens, hein. Je me suis jamais vraiment essayé. Quand même, je ne suis pas horrible à ce point. Je savais même pas que le jeu proposait des voyages rapides, je l'ai découvert aujourd'hui. Ah non, d'accord, ça peut faire un voyage rapide. Je me disais aussi. Ah bah c'est très sympathique, dis donc. Laisse-la dans un garage à ce rythme-là. Tu seras tranquille au moins.
Lori, got some mail for you today.
Oh, why, Miss W? Yeah, thanks.
Something on your mind?
Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? You seem out of it.
It's just... Angie came by with a movie box and a couple of movies to watch. The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, did she? I'm not surprised. And you're having trouble picking?
Ugh, I don't. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's a love bug for me.
Je vais pas proposer à une enfant de regarder un film d'horreur chez moi. Donc on prend la solution ce qui paraît le plus logique.
I'm sure you'll like it too. You'll get to see A Nightmare on Elm Street one day.
I guess so. Thanks, Miss W. Have a nice day.
You too, Lori.
Même dans une résidence à côté ou quoi que ce soit, t'as pas des trucs pour louer des garages? Ok, ici. Maintenant c'est là-bas. Cool. On va faire un voyage rapide d'ici. En mec feignant, j'avoue, mais bon. Je voulais juste voir si les voyages rapides c'était une conduite automatique ou pas. Mais apparemment pas. Ouais, mais genre dans un bâtiment à côté de chez toi, quoi. Moi, je sais que par exemple, on peut louer des bâtiments, tout ce qui a des garages tout autour de chez nous, même si tu vis pas spécialement ici, quoi.
I didn't bring the package.
Ah oui, j'ai oublié le colis. En même temps, si je viens livrer un colis et que j'ai pas le colis, ce serait un peu débile.
What on earth did these folks order?
Qu'est-ce que ça peut te regarder, sérieux?
Hi, Kay. Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day.
What about it?
I really put my foot in it.
Maybe it wasn't the best time for that conversation.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
So...
D'accord, la Denise, à bientôt. Passe une bonne soirée aussi.
This is a bit awkward.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
So much has happened.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Even so, it never seems to be the right reason. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize
It's marching across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
Didn't she steal that line from somewhere anyway?
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
Ah.
I'm sure. See ya.
Ok, on y va.
I'll be on my way, I'll make it there by New Year's Eve. Stop dragging your heart around me.
Est-ce que c'est la femme que je dois le donner? Ouais. C'est la première fois que je me rends ici.
Hey,
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
If your name is Jack Reynolds, indeed.
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
Indeed I am.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith.
DJ.
Nice to meet you. DJ and farmer? That's a rare combo.
Indeed it is. But it's a nice distraction from farming. I've seen better times. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your playlist. It's really nice.
Thanks, but I really need to add more songs. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Quitte à faire les livraisons, autant faire son boulot. Que dans les trucs comme ça, du coup, tu peux te faire un déplacement rapide. Ouais. Ça, c'était pas prévu au programme, par contre. Oh, le pilote automatique a un peu de problème. Ouais. Il a beaucoup de problèmes. Du coup, c'est pas cool. Ouais, le camion fait la fête. Bon, on va recharger ça. Hein. Voilà, c'est mieux. Ne pas switcher et puis faire un pilote automatique en même temps. C'est un très mauvais mélange. Du coup, vu que vous n'avez pas vu la personne, j'ai ma réponse. On ne peut effectivement pas écraser les personnes. Mais on ralentit automatiquement. C'est déjà ça. On leur passe pas à travers le corps.
Interesting.
C'est bien de livrer dans le même quartier, c'est plus simple.
That's the last of them.
Bon, allez, on retourne à la poste. Et nous voilà arrivés.
Well now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's. Table for two?
Hi, Maureen. Yes, please. A quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckoned they could fix the roof themselves and, made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Haha, Maureen. Speak for yourself.
Well, I guess there might be a bit of projection involved. Well, who can blame me, right? Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table. The sun hits your face in all the right places here.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws, for the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Maureen, really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know?
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it. A coffee refill would be nice. Thanks, Maureen.
Gotcha, hun. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff. Ashley, is that coffee machine still running? They what?
Glad we're finally done for today. But there's more to come.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Thanks, but you don't sound very convincing.
To be honest, you probably need some extra help.
Is that an offer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals. Here you go.
Thanks, Maureen. More coffee.
Et bonsoir la
How could anyone
Vanix,
survive without
j'espère
it?
que tu vas
So,
bien.
how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but... not the most eventful one in my life.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure does fly.
When you're having fun?
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, that's quite a big job. While it's still light out and all. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town. So, yeah, I'll see you.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure.
Ok, rentre chez nous.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service. I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines. such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
Sérieusement?
Meredith, it's Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me. I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
It better help. It wasn't the most fun I've ever had.
You won't regret it. It's a monster deal. The big retailer, big money, big prizes.
A monster deal? That is so awesome. Big money, big prizes. Whew, I need to calm down too.
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize. The next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
Okay, Steve. Good luck.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
Télé ou livre? Allez, un petit livre, je vais regarder un film hier.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right,
Très
madam?"
passionnant comme histoire.
Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
All right. Have a great day.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. Is sports betting legal?
Sports betting? Are you looking for a bit of action?
I got this strange message on my answering machine. Someone from the Postal Service said something about an internal investigation?
Really? Are you sure it's not a prank caller? I get pranked all the time. Listen, I have to get going. Catch you later.
Bon, apparemment c'est un faux appel. Oh, ça va être une sacrée journée.
Morning, P.O. How about a pet peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
Est-ce que j'en ai dans les parages? Ouais, j'en ai 3. Par ici.
Or pet peeve.
Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina. Let's take a closer look at today's weather now.
Ah oui, c'est un colis. Du coup, 104 Second Street.
No answer.
Ils ont vraiment la confiance de laisser le colis sur le bas de la porte, tiens. J'ai oublié un colis là-bas. Hop, petit demi-tour.
That's heavier than I thought. Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, did things work out with the movie box?
Yeah, it was fine.
Is everything okay? You don't seem your usual peppy self.
You don't know me, Meredith, okay? This can be a stressful job.
Okay. I know a thing or two about stressful jobs. I'll leave you be.
It's just... never mind. But in case you still want to help with the movie box, I have 2 more movies I'd like to see delivered. Jaws and The Dirty Dozen.
I'm not gonna help if you treat me like this, Angie.
Fine. It was a stupid idea anyway. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Bye.
Vu comment elle me parle, j'ai pas l'idée. Enfin, sérieux. Franchement, quoi. Elle se débrouille, elle va livrer ses DVD elle-même. C'est pas bonne foi ici. Derrière colis, après ce sera que des lettres.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep. Hope nobody comes and steals this.
J'espère aussi. Ok.
Every time you need me, I'm telling you I'm here.
Hi, Robert. Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
No problem. Leaking roofs don't fix themselves.
Well, it was just, I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
Was I such bad company?
No, not at all. I really enjoyed it. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
There's nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail. The dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
So, no news regarding those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my
Ah, bah
wild
après, on
card
peut pas
plan.
tout aimer. Hein. Moi, j'aime bien, je trouve ça. C'est détente, c'est reposant. Ça fait du bien après une longue journée.
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
You'll never get to know me from within. Going down the bridge hell left me in. You'll never get to know me from
Oula. Qu'est-ce que fait une boîte aux lettres en plein milieu de nulle part? Y a même pas de maison, y a rien. L'hôtel est où? Là-bas.
Every time you need me, I'm telling you I'm here to stay. Looking at your castle, I'm pretty sure you're safe.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here.
J'aimerais bien partir en vacances et recevoir du courrier.
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too. Woo! What kind of paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some roll-in paper.
Ah, that kind of paper. I better get going. It was nice to meet you.
Okay. Bye, sweet Meredith.
Je vais les laisser tranquilles. Ah, un petit feu, ce serait parfait. Bon allez, retour à la poste. C'était une grosse journée, en même temps c'était rapide.
Hey, Em, it's me, Kay. Wow, I just, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once with Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course. Just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
J'ai rien à faire, donc autant la retrouver.
The Countess
Je
and the
m'occuperai le dimanche.
Carpenter.
Ou...
Chapter 2. Cecilia
Ah, il
hated old
fallait un
Mr.
raven.
Leavenshew's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on
Ah, on
Cecilia's
continue la
appetite.
superbe histoire.
She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
Ça va très bien et toi? Je pensais que tu étais anglais. Ça bosse dur apparemment.
Hey, Em! Em! Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
I completely got what you just said, and I'm coming up.
Je suis arrivée en vie apparemment.
It's that third step, right? I'm surprised no one's fixed it in all these years.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Ah, allez, c'est la fin de journée. C'est vrai que la semaine est assez longue. Hein. Franchement, j'ai l'impression qu'on est plus tard que ça, mais non, on est que mardi soir, quoi.
Sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time.
Sounds like you're starting to remember what's great about P.O.
Those times I came up here by myself at night when the stars were out, so serene.
Yeah, I've had many of those nights too. Still have them, in fact. Hey, remember when I snuck in those beers from Uncle Stan? And they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was!
Ew! Oh, did you have to bring that up again? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
So much has happened since then.
Maybe. So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. I basically worked my butt off the entire time. That's both positive and negative, I guess.
Oof. That doesn't sound like a sustainable life plan there. You okay?
Yeah, it gets a bit busy sometimes.
I can imagine Providence Oaks is less complicated.
Well, maybe it is.
Je suis déjà en ai chargé quand même, mine de rien.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this
Alors du coup, c'est l'histoire d'une jeune femme qui remplace son père en tant que livreur, que postier, le temps qu'il soit en vacances. Du coup, en plus de revenir sur notre ville d'enfance, on revoit de vieux amis comme Kay là qui est avec nous. Et voilà, on va, à travers des dialogues, on va faire un peu l'histoire de notre cher ami. Et voilà, tout simplement. En selon des actions et tout que tu vas faire, je pense que ça va déterminer un peu le cours de ton histoire. Donc faut voir comment ça évolue vraiment une fois bien enclenché, quoi.
What about you? How have you been? I mean, really?
Really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months.
13 ans,
Time
déjà.
flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
Sounds like you were ready to leave P.O. at that point.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get some.
Ouais, voilà, c'est tout à fait ça. Tranquille, détente. Parfait après une longue journée. Ils vont prendre notre camionnette, on livre des colis, voilà. C'est parfait. C'est plus ce qu'il faut pour un mardi trop long.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
I can't imagine what it must have been like to make that choice.
I see where you're going, but honestly, I count myself lucky in a way. It gave me time to assess.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
And what now?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive.
J'ai un doute, mais en plus, je crois qu'il est sorti sur console. Du coup, quand on a la chance d'avoir la console comme la Switch, on peut se poser tranquillement au chaud dans le lit.
But I got to spend some of the most precious
Ça doit passer tout seul, je pense.
with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did.
Alors, pour le moment, il est que disponible sur Steam et Xbox.
But looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
I'm so sorry I wasn't there.
I don't want you to feel sorry. We all have our own lives to live, right? I mean, I guess you could have done more to keep in touch. You were really kind of a turd in that respect, I have to tell you. But
t'aurais pu prendre contact
it's
aussi.
life, right? It's in the past. I'm just glad you're here, right now, looking at the lake with me. It's good to know it's never too late to make new memories.
Amen to that. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Yeah, seems like it's time.
Come on, then.
Encore le téléphone.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
I'm sorry. I'm not interested in telemarketing.
Meredith, silly, it's me, Steve. Please, tell
On
me
n'aurait
to
pas
calm
fini.
down. You're so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster Deal.
Calm down, Steve.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87.
Carrément.
250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
That's a lot. But it's not a done deal yet, right?
Not yet, but oh so close. I can almost taste it.
Ouais, ça va. Franchement, la DA est
Contract
sympa. Il y a
right
des
here.
beaux points
I'm
de
sending
vue et
over a
tout.
copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check.
Après, c'est
double
peut-être le
check,
côté un
check it
peu,
right
un peu
away. I
répétitif,
want your
parce que la
blessings
ville est
before
quand
I
même
sign on
très
the dotted
petite.
line, okay?
Donc au final, on finit souvent par tourner en rond. Mais bon, après... Si c'est que ça.
I'll see what I can do, Steve.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Merci, bonne soirée à toi aussi, au revoir.
The Countess and the Carpenter.
Elle est encore sur son livre.
Chapter 3.
Sérieux?
Come in, were the most regretted words Cecilia had uttered in a long time. They were instantly followed up by, "Get out!" when she saw the surprised face of the carpenter's apprentice, instead of her niece, Anna. Apparently, her hosts wasted no time in addressing the problem of a malfunctioning bathroom faucet.
Oh, Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really, I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Addit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good
On
morning,
verra
Miss
si ça
Weiss.
va décoller.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Yes, I remember.
Ah, le
Miss
fameux
Weiss,
rendez-vous.
if you could follow me into the office, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
I'm sorry, that part seems to have slipped my mind.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
If you look up the definition of integrity, it has my
J'ai
picture
jamais
next
demandé
to
qu'on me
it.
paye
The
pour
Postal
livrer ou
Service
quoi que
puts
ce
its
soit des choses.
employees
Hein.
under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice. Do you know Frank Coleman?
Frank Coleman. Bah, Frank,
Yes.
oui.
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
No?
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wagers bets on baseball games?
Yes.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry, we can't discuss personnel matters. Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.
Je vois pas en quoi faire des paris, ce serait si mal que ça. Hein. Bon, allez.
Top of the morning. Theo, complaints and Monday mornings, the perfect combo.
Theo, positive? That's Pete.
Take it away, Bert.
Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve from me again. People who come camping
Oh
here
super, je dois
outside the
retourner
season
un
just
truc. Je suis
bugger
trop
off
contente.
already.
Loud and clear, Bert. Just like today's weather.
Non, ça sent pas bon. 121 Main Street.
Hey, here's a package for you.
Oh, thanks so much, babe. Listen, I owe you an apology.
Ah bah voilà.
Apology? For what?
I was curt. Just plain curt. And there you were, just trying to talk to me. You deserve better.
It's okay. No one can be perked up all the time. So, any idea what caused it?
Business is slow. More than slow. I mean, the Flick Shack is in real trouble. That movie box kind of was my last-ditch marketing effort. Nothing's worked so far.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Chin up.
Anyway, enough whining. Let me make up for my stupid behavior and reward you for dealing with my moods, my lady.
Reward me?
Yep. I've got... ta-da! Coupons! They're one of the few perks this job has.
T'as des
I get to
coupons pour
take
ton propre
myself
magasin.
and a
Wow.
+1 to a free movie of my choice at the new cinema in Astoria. Valid tonight only.
Wow, pretty cool perk.
It is, isn't it? So what'll it be, Missy? You in or you out?
I'd love to.
Allez,
I'm
on sort au
in.
cinéma, ça va être mieux qu'à lire un,
Pick you up at your
un
place
vieux
at
bouquin.
8. I know where you live. Anyway, gotta get back to it. Bye.
Bye.
Bon, moi, c'est excusé. Hein. Pourquoi vous roulez pas? Cette fois-ci, je me suis bien garée, vous auriez pu passer. Hein. Clairement. Bon. Hop, de l'autre côté, j'ai des choses à faire. Bah écoute, moi j'aime bien, enfin voilà, c'est un petit jeu quand même détente et tout, donc franchement non, c'est agréable, moi j'aime bien les jeux comme ça, voilà, on se prend pas la tête, on se détend, on profite et voilà tout simplement, donc non franchement moi ça me va bien. Quand on a une dure journée et tout, voilà, un petit jeu tranquille et tout, franchement ça va bien. Alors, 104. Première street.
Nope, no answer.
Ouais, bah après on peut pas tout aimer, hein. Il en faut pour tous les goûts, pour tous les goûts. Hein. Si tout le monde aimait toujours la même chose, ça serait pas très drôle. J'ai déjà fait tourner plein de jeux que t'appréciais et moi pas trop, donc ça arrive. Ouais, c'est ça, c'est reposant, c'est tranquille. Franchement, parfois, ça fait du bien. Pas avoir un jeu bourrin et tout, ça fait du bien. Ok, bon. Oh, comme de par hasard, fallait qu'il me mette dans le mauvais sens. Thomas, c'est gas station. On va bien voir. Ok. J'ai un autre colis au bout de la roue. Notre lettre. J'ai plus de colis, normalement j'ai livré tous les colis. Non, il m'en reste deux. Je croyais que j'avais livré tous les colis. On va finir juste cette journée-là. Hop, et après on va s'arrêter là pour ce
These
soir.
look like bills.
Je reviendrai peut-être tout à l'heure, j'ai un autre live que je dois faire découvrir que j'ai totalement oublié de rajouter. Du coup, mais tu le fasses, il faut que je le fasse, je le ferai très certainement.
Oops. Left the package in
Ah
the
bah
truck.
oui, le colis. Le jeu est disponible depuis le 1er septembre. Pour l'instant, il est uniquement disponible sur PC et Xbox. Je sais pas s'il sera prévu sur les autres plateformes ou pas.
Hello, sir? It's the mail.
Excuse me, what's this all about?
It's all about the mail.
I'd appreciate it if parcels are not just dumped on the counter.
I'd appreciate it if you'd act like a human being.
You'd understand if you had any idea about what I'm trying to do here. Setting up a computer system to handle all the bookings is quite sophisticated.
Okay, I'll be on my way then.
Retourne à ton jeu vidéo, et puis voilà. Bon bah dis donc. Hop. Au suivant. Mince. Je regarde pas et du coup je me tape les arbres.
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam.
Sérieux, encore un?
Hi, sweet Meredith.
Hi there. Here's the mail.
Thanks.
Still enjoying life off the grid?
Sure am. Although Mickey had a rough night. Said he had hallucinations of rotting fish in the RV.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Oh, guess bad trips happen.
Well, actually, when I went outside this morning, there was this huge rotting lake trout right below our window. Totally grossed me out. How does something
Je me
like
pose
that
la même
end up
question,
there?
comment elle a pu atterrir
Ew,
ici?
disgusting. I may have...
Oh, hold on. Mickey's got to read this. Mickey! Wake up, honey!
Leave me alone, I'm still shit-faced.
It's a letter from Damien.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. Give me that.
Looks like we won't be here much longer.
Did you grow tired of the lake already?
We're going to Canada. We will be picked up this Thursday, early in the morning.
Canada? For good?
Joan? Are you running your mouth again?
I'm sorry, sweet Meredith. Gotta go. Hey, you know what? You should come by Wednesday. Our last night here. We'll build a campfire, have a drink.
Maybe a puff or two. You know. And talk about the meaning of life, of course. The complete outdoors experience.
Gee, I don't know, June.
June?
Oh, please, sweet Meredith. I gotta run now. Be here Wednesday after sundown.
Sérieux, parce qu'on n'a même pas le choix de refuser en plus. Obligé d'accepter quoi. J'avais pas envie de passer la soirée avec eux. Moi. Et que ça roule. D'accord, bah merci Raven d'être passé en tout cas, c'est très gentil. Bah, je te dis à bientôt. Généralement on stream tous les soirs, quasiment à la même heure, sauf le samedi. Donc on ne fait pas de live. Donc si tu repasses, au moment tu devrais avoir de petits jeux indépendants à découvrir.
Hey Mr. Mackey, got another package for you.
Ah, Miss Weiss, good seeing you again. How's Mort doing? Hope Mildred hasn't fed the poor fella anything unfit for cats again.
I haven't seen him, but I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, good, good. Don't tell Mildred, but Mort is my favorite critter of hers. Lord knows she's got 100 of them.
Maybe about 100 too many, if you ask me. I just wanted to say, it's good seeing you again after all these years, Mr. Mackey. Glad you're in good health.
Well, it's good to see you back here as well. I always took you for a free spirit. Looks like you're finally settling down a bit.
Don't know about that one. Well, I have to keep going. See you around, Mr. Mackey.
Ok, bon. Hop. On retourne à la poste, on va finir la journée. Et on va stopper là pour la découverte.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith. How was your day at the office? I mean, mail truck.
Oh, hey, Dad. Actually, it did start at the office. I was being interrogated.
Interrogated? What? By whom?
Walter Morgan, a higher-up from the post service. He started asking questions about code of conduct and about Frank.
Morgan, that walking corpse. He's always after Frank. What did you say?
Nothing, basically.
That's my girl. They'll never catch Frank anyways. He's always one step ahead of them. Listen, Mom's poking me. I guess we're not allowed to talk about work. Here she comes. Bye, Meredith.
Hi, Meredith. Was Dad trying to get work stories out of you?
Hi, Mom. Yep, you tried. And he succeeded. It was a weird day.
Well, I'm changing the subject right now. Have you met the new guy at the hotel yet, Matt?
Yeah, I met him the other day. What a jerk.
Ugh, I agree. He's one of the reasons why I won't miss working at the hotel. Anyway, how's life in good old PO?
It's nice. I met some interesting people.
That's good to hear. Interesting people. Do you mean interesting, or just interesting?
I think you could say interesting.
Honey, that's so nice to hear. It's been a while since you've met someone interesting.
That's right. And now I'm changing the subject. How are you guys doing over there?
Oh, Florida is fantastic. I think I might actually want to live here. The warmth of the sun, it's very easy to get used to. Oh, Dad's telling me to get back. Looks like the bar's open. Wonder what he's ordering this time.
I'll get an Alabama Slammer.
Alabama what?
Alabama Slammers! Cheers!
Passez de bonnes vacances, au revoir.
This is fun.
J'ai oublié qu'on
It's
devait aller
been
au cinéma.
ages since I've been to the movies.
Well, they call it the movies, plural. But of course, we can only see one movie at a time. So, which one will it be?
You pick. You're the expert.
That's exactly why I want you to choose. The choice of innocent eyes.
All right. Let's see. Big Trouble in Little China, Blue Velvet, or The Great Mouse Detective.
Mince.
All right. I'm ready to pick. Big Trouble in Little China.
Ooh, The Carpenter. This ought to be a ride. And it's endlessly quotable. Yes, sir. The check is in the mail.
You were right about it being a ride. Woo!
Yep, that's Carpenter. And the best part is, we don't have to talk about hidden meanings or anything.
Oh dear. Does that mean we have to talk about ourselves?
Dun dun dun!
So anyway, my parents' house is right down this road, as you well know.
Right, Missy. Let's go that way.
I wish I loved anything half as much as you love movies.
Next time, we'll do something in your area of expertise.
You mean driving around in a mail truck?
Sure. Park it anywhere around the lake and then just enjoy the sunset.
Next time is a little presumptuous, by the way.
Oops, what a slip of the tongue. So, here we are. Now what?
I'm sorry, but I am tired.
Aw, you sure?
Yeah, sorry. See you later, okay?
Okay. Good night, babe.
On peut aller boire un thé à cette heure-là. Il y en a qui travaillent demain matin. Oh mais oh.
Meredith, can I
Et
bug
du
you for a
coup,
second?
voilà. C'était pour la découverte de Lake. Je reviendrai peut-être tout à l'heure avec une autre découverte. En tout cas, bon, c'est un bon jeu, hein. Il y a plein de choses à voir, à découvrir. C'est assez sympa, même si au fond c'est un peu répétitif, mais parce qu'en tournant rond, la ville est quand même assez petite, c'est le point faible. Bon, dans l'ensemble, c'est pas du tout un mauvais jeu. Sur ce, je vous laisse, je vous souhaite, je vous dis à tout à l'heure, des bisous, ciao.